Full of rainbow party clothes, now we're show stopping. Taking selfies with our friends and we're striking a pose. Cause now we're all together and we glow glow. Every day's a party, yeah, wherever we are. Nothing that we can't be when we're all together. Birthday, it's a birthday. We got confetti going off on the runway. Shining brighter than the candles on the KA. This how we do, this how we do. Birthday, it's a birthday. We celebrating Barbie, it's a day. Family and friends all joining in. This how we do, this how we do. It's a birthday, bring us all together. It might be once a year, but we're friends forever. We'll keep making lots of memories, cause that's what we do. We're making all our birthday wishes come true. Every day's a party, yeah, wherever we are. Nothing that we can't be when we're all together. Birthday, it's a birthday. We got confetti going off on the runway. Shining brighter than the candles on the KA. This how we do, this how we do.
Good morning, everybody. Yes, we're running some birthday vibes today. I just want to change things. Birthday vibes, Christmas vibes. We're doing everything today. So funny. I just want to change the music now to what I had. Hello, everybody. I have not been live for a while. It's been a bit chaotic. I don't even look I look like a mess. Anyway, that's so funny. So I'm not going to be on long today. I'm just actually popping in to chat, see how everybody is, let you know what's been happening. So yeah, we're saying birthday vibes because yesterday was my birthday. And yeah, there's been a whole hang of a lot of celebrations and things happening. So starting from last week, my husband took me away for the night, day and night, for a day and a night, which was really, really, really awesome. Much needed break away. Just before the craziness of Christmas, which is where I'm at right now. So yeah, awesome birthday yesterday, but obviously worked all yesterday, but had like lots of fun. My daughter made me my daughter and my husband, but yeah, made me my birthday cake. So which is pretty awesome because I don't think someone's made me a birthday cake since my 21st birthday, which is, so that's more than 20 years ago, where I have, you know, yeah, that was an ice cream cake. So, and before that, a friend made me a birthday cake, which was all Astros and Smarties, which is my absolute favorite. So I am a complete chocoholic. So give me chocolate cake with Astros and Smarties and I'm happy. Basically that's what my daughter did. They baked a cake, they baked a vanilla cake and then iced it with chocolate mousse pudding. I kid you not, and it worked, but it needed to go in the fridge because it's mousse. But they iced it with chocolate mousse. My husband had bought chocolate mousse pudding and he had beat it up and put it in, and that's what my daughter iced the cake with. She wanted sprinkles and Smarties and marshmallows, mini marshmallows. So that's what I gave her from my stock that I have at the moment. So she decorated a beautiful cake out of it. And yeah, it was pretty awesome. So let me know what your favorite cake is for your birthday. And do you bake your own cake or do people actually make you cake for you? Especially if you're a baker, you tend to either not want cake or my heading. Either not want cake or yeah, you'll end up baking your own cake, which I'm like, yeah. I'm also not a huge cake person. I do like chocolate though, and that's my thing. Chocolate, lots and lots and lots of chocolate, which is really, really, really not good for me. So what's been happening? Lots and lots and lots, because I'm prepping for Table Bay Mall month-long market, which starts on Friday. So if you live in Cape Town and if you are in the vicinity of Table View and Table Bay, you know, Big Bay, Table Bay Mall, that area, Sunningdale, all those areas, up the west coast, please do yourself a favor and make sure that you pop around to Table Bay Mall and pop around to the month-long market that's going to be there. So basically it's all locally made, so people like me, all my sugar cookie houses and DIY cookies and fudge, and we've got, oh, which I'll tell you now, which we've everything's just arrived. It's all going to be on sale, and so basically it's like a market. Okay, I'm going to talk while I do stuff, because that's the whole point, right? Because I need to get stuff done. I'm super busy. So at Table Bay Mall, it is it looks like a market, and so basically it's individuals who are trying to sell their homemade or, you know, handmade goods as I have made, and they're like an ordinary market. The only difference is that it is run by the mall. So with it being run by the mall, that means that this seems a bit loud and myself. So with it being run by the mall, that means that I don't have to be there. I just have to, they basically run it like a shop. So you get barcodes and you have to have ingredients, you know, listed on your products. If you've got, you know, like foodstuffs and stuff like that. It is manned by the mall. So basically there is one till point, and you go, and everyone has got a table, and you all get to set up your table, display it like you want, as you would if you were at an actual market, like a flea market. And yeah, so the main thing is that I am not going to be standing there to talk to people or anything like that. So we have to have signage up there, we have to have our stock, everything needs to be branded so that people know who we are and how to get hold of us if they want to. Yeah, the mall will have a cashier, and there's one till point. You go in, you have a look at what you like there, you pick up from each little stand whatever it is that you want, and you all pay from one till point. So it's pretty simple. It's pandemic free, because of the way it is. Yeah, friendly. Yeah, so if you're around in the area, make sure that you pop around, have a look to see what's going to be on display and what you can get. I'm sure you'll be able to get some really awesome, unique gifts. And then, so we at the moment, we're going tomorrow to set up, and then to set up our tables and get it all displayed and make it look nice and pretty. In the meantime, I'm working my bum off because I'm trying to get all the stock that I need for it. So that, because it needs to stay stocked up at all times. So I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I need to cut cookies for DIY cookie boxes. So I'm just going to be cutting so that this afternoon I can bake them, because that is the best way a process, you know, for me to do when I'm having to do so much. So cut, and then it's all ready. So because I have to bake this afternoon for orders, So yeah, so when I'm baking, these will be all ready. So yeah. And then what else is happening? Yeah, so we still have orders. So on Friday, I have an order which I'll go live with. It's a really cute cake. It's for a individual who hold on, three, for an individual who is into his gymming and is a gym fanatic and a fitness fanatic. So I'm doing something around that as a theme cake. So I'll be doing that on Friday live. I'm not on long today because I have too much to do, and I just wanted to pop in chat to let you know what's happening and where we're at. And I've chosen to sit and cut cookies while I talk to you because it's quiet. I was going to make royal icing and then realized that was going to be noisy. And obviously I don't want it to be noisy because I need to talk to you. So yeah. Then next week starts the holiday baking. So from Wednesday next week, I start holiday baking. So if you are wanting to bake along with me, I'm not doing it like I did in the July holidays where I did it every day. I'm going to be doing it only one day a week where I'm doing holiday baking. It's the start of, well, next week is the last week of school for a lot of schools. I know in Joburg it's the last week of school for the kids there. My daughter only goes on holiday the week after, but it's holiday time and the kids are, you need to keep the kids busy. So I'm going to do holiday baking so you can bake along with me. I'll be sharing the recipes that I'm doing on Monday. So I'll do I'll share a recipe on Monday so that you can go and get. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the recipe on Friday so that you've got the weekend to go get all the ingredients and be ready for it on the Wednesday. Yeah, I think that's a better idea. So that's what I'm going to do. So we're starting off with, so I'm going to be doing, we're going to be baking all my favorite things that I like to bake if I want to, or that I used to bake before I had this business, where when I was needing to give a lot of people gifts, and I would just do a whole lot of Christmas baking, and I've got all these favorite recipes that I love, and then I bake all these things and I pack them all into bag, mixed, and I make it a mixed bag. You can do it into a tin, pretty tin, or whatever you like, and it's actually a nice gift. So especially for kids, it's nice for kids to do, and then it's a nice thing for them to then put together and make as a Christmas gift for somebody. So yeah, so that's what I'm basically going to be doing. So the first up next week Wednesday is going to be, next week Wednesday I am making Christmas mince pies, the fruit mince pies. So and we're not using ready-made pie pastry. I'm going to show you how to make your own pastry for the mince fruit pies. It is much nicer than actually so right next to me here is a box where I'm putting all my cookies so that it's ready for baking. So I just don't have space, so you can't see what I'm actually doing. I'm just laying out all my cookies in a box, and then I just layer it all up ready for baking. But I need to make sure that I've got the correct amount of space for each one of them. Otherwise, they merge into each other, which is not what I want. So yeah, first up on the holiday baking will be homemade fruit mince pies. I am not somebody who eats them. There's a lot of things that I make that I don't eat. So that one of those things being like Christmas cake. I don't eat Christmas cake, but I do make it. I don't eat fruit mince pies, but I do make it. I have tasted it. I do know that it tastes nice, but it's just not my particular kind of thing to eat. So, and I do have the thumbs up from many other people for what, you know, for the things that I make. So it's all good if I don't eat it myself, just because I make it. Also, I try not to eat my things because obviously then I'm going to I will never lose weight and I'll just get bigger and bigger and bigger, and that's obviously always an issue because with having cancer and, you know, other health issues, we always want us to stay healthy. But obviously, Christmas, you know, what do they say? Christmas calories don't count. I have a mug that you can buy that says that. You know, if it's on a mug, it must be true. You know, that the calories don't count. And then I'm going to, the week after, I'm going to make my mother's butter cookies that I used to make as a kid. They're really, really cool. And they're really, really nice. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I need to make sure that I cut every time the 3 together because they are boxed. All 3 in a box. So I just go one so I can make sure that I cut the correct number of each cookie cutter. So yeah, then I'm gonna do my mom's butter cookies, which I do differently because Rebecca prefers it in a certain way. Well, I don't do it completely differently, but I don't use my cookie machine that I used to use when I was a kid, because Rebecca doesn't like it like that. She likes me rolling it into a ball, and so that they're a nice thick chunky cookie, and then I drizzle chocolate on top, and then, you know, put sprinkles on top, and that's her favorite way to eat them. So I do it that way. And then we will be doing, I think I've got it right. I might not. I might have to do an extra one on, I'll probably end up doing a Wednesday, Friday at some point, because the Wednesday before Christmas, I will be doing a sugar cookie house workshop. So if you have bought my house, you will be able to catch me live and do it along with me. So yeah. So then I have I have the other one that I'm going to do is right, I might end up having to do 2 in a week now that I think about it. Sorry, I'm now thinking out aloud. Yeah, because originally I was going to start the holiday baking already, so that I could do it once a week, but it's just been too chaotic for me to actually do that. So I might end up doing it twice a week, but I'll put out the recipes on the Friday before, so that you'll have the weekend to go get the recipes. But basically, I'll do my usual live Wednesday, Friday, and it'll be holiday baking where you can bake along with me, and you can bake these particular. So what I'm doing, fruit mince. It'll be fruit mince on Wednesday next week. fruit mince pies. Then the week after, Wednesday, it will be sugar, my mom's butter cookies. I'm just actually going to look on the calendar, yeah, because I did have it as whatever, and now I'm like thinking, oh my word, it's not going to work out. Fruit mince pies, butter cookies. Oh, okay. So I'm going to do butter cookies on the 8th of December. Then on the Friday, on the 10th, I will be doing 5-cup slice. Then on the 15th, yes, that will work out. Then on the 15th, I'm going to do peanut squares. Oh, okay, so there'll only be 1 week where I'm actually going to do a double. No, actually, so then I had worked this out, you know that, and now I'm like now looking at it, and that's now not going to work out. Because I want to do fruit mince pies, 5-cup slice, butter cookies, and so it was 4 different things, and peanut squares, and then plus the sugar cookie house. So, and I won't be live on the 24th. I'm going to be off from the 24th. What I will do is post videos throughout December so that there is still stuff going up, but I won't necessarily be live. So yeah, so those are the 4 things that we're going to be baking, and they're really delicious, and they're all my favorite things to bake and to give away to people and to make mixed bags. And you can do it as simply as putting them into, and they're lovely because they're lovely to bake because they actually last. So as long as you've put them in an airtight container, the kids can bake every time, you know, whatever, and you can actually put them in an airtight container, and then that's it. They will last for weeks, for weeks and weeks and weeks. So yeah, which really is awesome that we can do that. So yeah. Then actually might just do more of these for the market than I originally planned, but it's okay. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing. But just keep an eye out on my on my Facebook page, because I will post, like I say, every Friday. So from this Friday, I will post what the recipes are for that week. Friday next week, I won't be live. I will have a recording up though of I will post a recording of the wedding cake that I had done, and where I finished it off in Franschhoek. So I will have that ready for you guys to see on Friday next week. I cannot be live next week because it's my little girl's graduation. She is going to from pre-primary, and she is going up to grade 1 into primary school next year. So it's her graduation on Friday morning, and yeah, so that won't be happening. And then also on Friday afternoon, I'm going to be having to set up my stall for our 3-day market that we are doing. Well, it's a 2.5 day basically. It's Friday night. So this is also something, if you live in the area or in and around Cape Town, do yourself a favor. Get in your car and travel up to the West Coast and come down to Sunningdale and come meet me. Come meet me. I will be at this market. We are there Friday night, the 3rd, Friday night from 5 p.m. until 8 p.m. And then we will be there on Saturday, the entire day, from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. And then on Sunday from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. So it's a whole day thing. There's going to be lots of things for the kids to do. Lots of, there's There's a lot of traders this time around. There's going to be a lot of people. Oh, there's going to be a lot of people, and there's going to be a lot of traders with a lot of fun things to do. Just want to make sure I've got 3 of everything. Right? I mean, I don't know. I'll get it right somewhere along the line, but that's why I got to do it. Like this. If I don't do it like this, then I get it wrong. Yeah. So yeah. Next week is about prepping for that market and getting everything that I need done for that market, as well as orders. So yeah, the only day I'm live is Wednesday next week. I will not be live Friday, but like I say, I'll post a video on Friday, and yeah, and then then it'll start to sort of calm down, and we can get on with holiday baking, and it'll be fun for the kids. My niece likes to bake along with me, so I'm sure she'll be keen, baking from wherever she is on holiday. And also it's a couple of hours where the kids can do something fun and keeps them entertained. And yeah, so that's all that's on the cards, and what's been happening and what I've been preparing, along with, you know, the usual orders, or trying to squeeze in orders as well. So, but the main thing is obviously all Christmas sugar cookie houses, Christmas and more Christmas, because apparently we are literally a month away from Christmas, which is insane. That we are a month away basically from Christmas. 2021 almost over, which is absolutely nuttos. For me, it's crazy. I can't believe that the year's flown by so quickly. It's been super busy this year, and we want to end this year off with a bang. So I'm hoping to end this year off with a very, very, very loud bang. An extremely loud bang. So we shall see how it goes, but yes. What else can I tell you guys on what's been going on in and out of this kitchen? Yeah. I hope everyone lands up having a good festive season this year and a safe one. Yeah, so I think what's going to happen is that my last live for this year will be the Sugar Cookie House on the 22nd of December. That will be my last live, where I demo how how to put the house together, and decorate it. Although, I mean, like you guys, you'll be able to, the main thing I think is to be able to put it together, more than decorate it. I mean, you can decorate it however you like, but with the sugar cookie. So let me just tell you about all the different little things that we've got. Obviously, DIY cookies. So these ones that I do, these are very popular at Christmas time. And a lot of people like to get them for the week before Christmas and Christmas Eve, and they like to have cookie parties, cookie decorating parties, where they get all the family together and everyone is decorating the cookies ready for Christmas Day. And then obviously my sugar cookie house, and all of the stuff you can buy online, or you can get at Table Bay Mall, or you can get at the market next weekend. So there's various options. So you can either come and buy from me in person, or you can, if you want to come down and chat to me, or you can get it online and have it either delivered or collected, if you live in the Cape Town area. Um, so the sugar cookie house is literally sugar cookies, and I bake them for a little longer so that they're a little sturdier than I would say these cookies. So these are, I mean, this is a sugar cookie, but um, I don't bake them as long as I bake obviously I don't burn, but in general, the Christmas houses are gingerbread houses, right? But like with my research from last year, everyone does gingerbread houses, and it's fantastic, and it's nice and sturdy, but nobody really generally eats it. And in the end, it just sits there, and pretty much only Dad eats it. From what I hear from so many people, is that only Dad eats the house, eats the gingerbread house, and like I'm like, dude, no, you've worked hard in creating your house. You want to be able to eat it, right? So I just find that it's a little bit better having a sugar cookie house where people are actually going to eat it than a gingerbread house. And then with it, you'll get Smarties and Jelly Tots and mini marshmallows and some sprinkles. And this year I have added extra mini cookies. I've added a little snowman, a gingerbread man, and a little Christmas tree to the mix, so that you are able to have a little bit extra with your house to decorate, just for fun. What am I missing now? I'm missing Butte. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I don't have enough. I have to do extra snowmen. Let's make some extra snowmen. Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. What else can I tell you guys? And that's happening? What else am I going to do? So tell me, who's celebrating birthdays in November? Oh my goodness. The amount of birthdays in November is insane. I now officially know, including myself, 1, 2, 3, 4 other people who share my birthday. 2 of which are people, two of which were family members. They have subsequently, passed on or whatever. But my late grandfather's wife and my late uncle's wife both were on the same day as me. I remember that as a kid, that they shared my birthday. And then my daughter's bestie's aunt is also on the same day as me. So happy birthday to you, Chloe. And then there was a girl that I went to school with who also was on my birthday. So, I mean, like, just on my birthday alone. But I know possibly one or more people almost every single day in November. Which makes me wonder, what are parents doing in February? That's all I can say. It must be because it's Valentine's Day, that there are so many people in November. Tomorrow is my uncle's birthday. The 26th is a very good friend of mine that I grew up with. It's her birthday. The 27th is a friend of mine's sister's birthday. I think there is somebody I know on the 28th. pretty sure there's somebody I know on the 28th. And a very good friend of mine is on the 29th, and this year she turns 40. Unfortunately, she's not in South Africa anymore. She lives in the UK now, so we'll just have to make sure that we phone her for her 40th. And yeah, crazy times. So many people. So many people in November. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Tell me how you like to celebrate your birthday. I like being with my friends and family on my birthday. Or if I'm like this year where I've spread it out and I spent some quality time with my husband last week, which was very much needed and very much thoroughly and utterly enjoyed. Having gotten spent the day, I'm talking like have been able to have spent the entire day and a night, just the two of us, was really, really awesome. And then quality time with my child and quality time with my friends over the weekend. Almost feeling a little normal. So has been fantastic. Like I say, this is not going to be a very long live. I know this it really isn't. I'm literally talking to now. I'm just now talking the biggest of nonsense because is anybody going to chat to me? I think the aim next year with lives is to try and get people to actually be live here with me and talk to me. I know everyone seems to like watching my videos, later, but a live is meant to be live for a reason. So if you do like watching my videos, please let me know what is the reason that you are not watching me live, that you watch my lives on the record. So what it is that what should I do in the new year going forward? Should I be changing my time slot? Is it too early in the morning? The reason I do it at the time that I do, just so that you do know why I do it at this time, because I do know that everybody's working and they possibly can't be in because they're working and people are going back into the office, so they won't necessarily be able to be watching live and stuff. The reason I do it at the time that I do it is because my daughter's at school. It's as simple as that. She's at school, which allows peace and serenity here. While I am, you will see. Not next week, but not even the week after. The week after, she's still at school. Oh wait, the week after Wednesday. There. I just realized. Oh, but then we can do holiday baking with her because I've got to fetch her early. So you'll see, like when you're doing baking with her and her being here with me, because it's holidays, it's absolute chaos. So it's not as well, I don't know, is it fun? Who knows? It's fun for me, but I don't know how fun it is for everyone else to watch. So yeah, let me know if you do watch my videos and you do watch them on a regular basis and whatever, and keep following, and let me know what it is that you feel like I need to change. Do I need to change my time? What it is that you like watching? Do you like me watching? Do you like watching me do decorating? Do you prefer it if I sit and chat to you like this? Do you like the discussions that we have? Do you like it if I just play music? We've been trying out a few different things over the last month or two. You'll have noticed some of the videos have had playbacks in the background where I was playing because it was mental health awareness month as well in October. So I was playing back some really informative live, or not live, recordings of things, discussions about your mental health. And so I was listening to all of that, kind of still listen to all of that stuff, generally while I'm working. It's just good to listen to help with, motivation and your in general, your mental health and awareness. But I don't know if anybody liked that or if they didn't like it. I'm not sure. Nobody's saying much to me. So if you're following, please let me know, so that I can maybe change it up. Or if you prefer it, if I just played music and just did nothing. So I've done a few of those where I'm just doing nothing, not talking at all. There doesn't seem to be much of a muchness in viewership when I do any of it. So that's why I'm asking what you all want from me. So yeah. What else? I prefer to do live, just as it's just easier for me, and I feel more comfortable doing lives where I'm sitting here talking and just doing whatever. But I don't know, give me some suggestions. Let me know in the comments if you think that it would be better if I say should I be going live at night time? Do you know what I mean? So, like, would it be better if I went live, say, from 8 o'clock at night? And would you prefer me to be live at that time, where you can be more interactive with watching and chatting and that kind of thing? So, I think, yeah, I mean, that for me right now is like, I mean, it's all very well trying to get viewership up and subscribers up. But I'd really like it if my lives were a little bit more interactive, where everyone was a lot more chatty. I don't know if it's because nobody understands how it works, but I feel like that's just assuming that everyone who's watching is not informed, and I don't believe that. So I do believe that you all do know what you're doing. If you can get onto YouTube itself, then I'm pretty sure you know that you can actually chat to me on the live. So yeah, we shall see. I don't know. Let me know. I'm actually going to stop now because I've got nothing. I have lots of things to do. I have to my biggest thing right now is I need to make a whole lot of royal icing. And for me to do that, I need to use my mixer, and that's just going to be noisy. So I don't see the point in me doing that live for you to just watch me do noisy mixing of royal icing. But it's been great chatting while I'm busy doing this. It's allowed me to get on with it and be done with it. So my process is, what I do is I make cookie dough one day. So I make copious amounts of cookie dough, especially at this time of the year, because I make the DIY cookies. I make the houses. What was I going to do? I was going to do a Christmas tree. Do I need a Christmas tree? No, I think I need another. I actually think I need another one of these. So I make copious amounts of cookie dough. Oh, wait, before I go off, I need to tell you about the one thing that we are doing this year. And it's really, really awesome. If you like to bake, and if your kids like to bake and want to bake, and especially if they want to do holiday baking with me, would be really awesome, is if you actually, I might just send, I could possibly send down for my niece Should love it. So basically, I have gone in partnership with All About Packaging, and they supply me with all my packaging that I need for all of what we're doing now for Christmas, all the pretty boxes, my normal packaging, all that kind of stuff. And we have partnered up and we are busy. We are doing a cookie baking box. But basically it's a baking box, okay? And in it is a kid's apron, which is, I'm going to say, fairly large. It's really big on my child, who's 6 years old, 6.5 years old. It fits me, I put it, but it's short on me. So someone who's on, who I would say the apron will fit any kid ranging from 5 to about 16, depending on obviously their size, but pretty much it will work and do its job. And on it it has cookie baking crew. In the box will be ready to roll cookie dough that I make, 2 Christmas cookie cutters, like that. Then they're nice little size. So obviously not as big as that, but yeah, they're small. It's a small cookie cutter. These are large. These are like extra large that I do. And then in there will be icing, the 3 different colors for Christmas, and sprinkles and whatever to decorate. We've had wooden rolling pins made, so it's all quality stuff. What else is in there? Yeah, so it's a whole box that makes it fun for the kids to do cookie. They don't need to make the cookie dough. It's ready to roll. They can do the thing. It's going to be fabulous for a pre-holiday, pre-Christmas gift for the holidays, for the kids to do stuff and to have fun and bake. And obviously if they like to bake along with me, they've already then got their apron and they can bake along with me as well. So anyway, guys, honestly, that is me. I don't want to talk for no apparent reason. Yeah, Friday. What am I? Oh, Friday. I will be live Friday. So Friday I'll be live with an order that's going out. But also I don't think it will be too long. We'll see. Anyway, guys, hope you have a super duper day. If you are in Cape Town, I hope you're holding onto the railing because you're going to get blown away. The wind is insane. Or just stay inside. And yeah, have a fantastic day. See you on Friday, 9 a.m. for some cake art. And yeah, we'll see you then. Have a fantastic day. Bye.